My name is Alexander Utz, and I am playing Judas Iscariot. Well, so much of Judas in the Bible is pretty much just like Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus. There isn't really a whole lot to go on. We know that he hung himself, and then he betrayed Jesus, and he got 30 pieces of silver, and that's pretty much it. So what I kind of used more than the Bible was kind of, there's this wonderful book called Judas the Biography, but it's not really a biography. It's more like how he's depicted in art and literature throughout all of history. So it's kind of interesting, like really early on, they really focused on one version of his suicide that's in one of the Gospels where his bowels gush out. And then they also focus on the hanging, so like just like the really violent physical aspects. And then later on, they focus more on the money changing hands, and so he kind of becomes the stereotypical Jew, where he's kind of very guarded about his money because he was the treasurer for the group of apostles, and also his name kind of sounds like Judea, so he became a stand-in for the whole Jewish community. And they showed his duplicity in art by having different color hair and beard. Like they would have like a red-haired man with a dark beard to show his duplicity. So it's kind of interesting to like see him kind of progress through the ages. And then in the Renaissance, you get more of a homoerotic view of the relationship between Judas and Jesus, which I think is also very interesting. They paint him in a little bit more of a human light, but they still kind of have that undertone of that homosexuality, which was frowned upon, obviously, back then. So I think it's interesting that he's always kind of painted with this darker light. And then more recently, he's kind of started to become redeemed.